have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
Wow. Yes,
like
I want to go.
That's a big boy. Make your stomach drop. That's insane. Every time Ro goes up to the cabin.
Hello, and welcome to this vlog. I don't know if this is going to be the intro. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. We're currently in Lake Tahoe. We got in yesterday night at 8-something p.m. and we're in the little Airbnb, the little apartment. It's just a 1-1 small little apartment. And it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. The long drive from Phoenix. Well, first of all, it's like 36 hours from Jacksonville, Florida to Phoenix. We drove that straight through with literally no stops. Drove through the night. Felt like we were gonna die. And then we got into Phoenix and we got into our hotel, which was so much fun. I need to recap Phoenix because it was a blur, but it was so fun. But yeah, we were in Phoenix for like a night, a whole day, and then we left the next morning. So I don't know how many hours that is, but it wasn't very long. But yeah, after Phoenix, it was a 13-hour drive from Phoenix to Lake Tahoe. We went through the Los Angeles route, which wasn't bad, but we drove up through the pass last night. We were just exhausted. You know that feeling when you've been in a car for so long, you just get antsy and like you're over it, you just want to get out? It was that, times 100. I was struggling so bad. Josh did amazing. He can drive literally for so many hours straight. It's incredible. I can to a degree, and then I get antsy or nauseous or something. Something happens and I'm ready to get out. But we made it to Lake Tahoe. That was a little long-winded. We made it to Lake Tahoe, and last night when we were pulling in and then coming up to the apartment, it's a second floor. It's a nice little apartment. It's definitely an older building, but it is nice. But we got in, and inside it was like 80-something degrees. So we were like, oh, let's go turn on the AC. There is no AC. Apparently in Lake Tahoe, AC is not as common as everywhere else in the United States. Like, we're from Florida and we love the AC. Texas, same thing. You have to have AC because it's so hot. And even in the winter, me and Josh run AC because we're just cold people. Anyway, we got in and it was so hot. We went to talk to the grounds manager, and he was like, oh, there is no AC. And then we looked at each other and we're like, what are we gonna do? So we went to Target and meanwhile, this is 9:15 last night. Target closed at 10. So we hurried up. I was on work, so I'm taking my laptop everywhere. We hurried up, went to Target. We got 4 little fans for the windows, and then Josh got a window unit AC thing. And so when we got back home, he got to work putting all that in, and I unloaded the truck, and it was so hard, just like so much work. But luckily, he rigged the bedroom to where it gets cold. Like, we slept and it was 64 degrees, and then the inside, the living room / kitchen area, it was still kind of warm. It got in the 70s. We opened the windows and had those fans in the windows, but then we had the Airbnb host, she has a portable floor unit AC, so she offered us to use that. So that's what we have right now. If you can hear that loud fan, that's what that is. But yeah, the AC is over there in that corner, and Josh set it up earlier. Anyway, so yeah, it was a crazy sequence of events last night. And then today, it's also been kind of crazy just because there's no signal here, like cell signal. So if I'm using my hotspot, like going to do something while I'm on work, I can't because it'll drop the signal and I can't connect to any of my stuff. So anyway, that's been kind of agitating, but it's okay. We're in the mountains, I can understand. But I went to the grocery store today, I went to Whole Foods, I went by the gym was closed because I want to sign up at this gym. So it was kind of a fail there, but me and Josh are gonna ride bikes. He's at the grocery store now. He texted me, he said the Target was insane. It's also July 4th is this next weekend, so it's crazy here. I've never been, and we haven't really explored much yet. It's gorgeous. I saw the lake this morning and it was beautiful, so I'm super excited to explore. But it is crazy. The people, we told each other, because our weekends are Wednesday, Thursday, we told each other last night, we are not going out on Saturday night again because it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. We witnessed a wreck. That was bad. But anyway, this was incredibly long and I'm sure kind of boring to most people. So I'll leave you there. I'm having my coffee. It's 5:38 and I'm actually having caffeine because I want to go bike ride with Josh, but I feel like I need to go to bed. So we're gonna rally and power through. So yeah, I'll give a tour of the Airbnb though. Okay, so this is when you walk in. You walk in straight into the living room, and it is nice. There's a couch that's plenty big enough for me and Josh to both sit. There's Brutus, and then you have the TV table, and then right when you walk in, there's also this shoe rack, which is actually really nice. I quite enjoyed that because I like having it organized and not just everywhere. And then once you go out of the living room, you turn, and this is the kitchen. So Josh has said it's still setting up his desk and stuff right here. And then we have this, like, it's a coat rack, but I actually put all of the bags that we use, like our hiking backpack, my purse, hat, all that stuff. And then going into the kitchen, that's that AC unit I was talking about that he installed. I'm working at the kitchen table, but that's the kitchen table. And then it's just kind of like a galley style kitchen, but not bad at all. It gets dark in here because the only windows are facing the west and the sun it's out, but it's not high. Anyway, this is the kitchen. I'm making dinner and all that, but nice little kitchen. And then you go through the living room to the bedroom, and this is the bedroom. This is the system that Josh did last night, and it saved us because I can't sleep in 80-degree temperatures. It would have just been miserable. But it's a nice little bedroom. We have a little chest of drawers right here, a fan, cooling the room down, and then there's the closet, and then this is like just extra storage. There's towels and things in there, and then this is the bathroom. And just a simple, all you kind of really need bathroom. And there's not a laundry unit inside the apartment, but there is one at this complex. You just have to go down the hall. It is a much older building, but it is nice that it has laundry. So that's outside of the building, but yeah, that's a little tour. And yeah.
Psychic vision.
Wow. We should watch The Parent Trap tonight.
But when things fall into place, superposition. In any universe, you are my dark star. I want you to want me. Why don't we rely on chemistry? Why don't we collide the spaces that divide us? I want you to want me. La-di-da-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-da. superstition aims with imprecision. But when things can't be explained, superposition. In any universe, you are my dark star. I want you to want me. Why don't we rely on chemistry? Why don't we collide the spaces that divide us? I want you to want me. La-di-da-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-da. I want you to want me. No matter what we do, I'll be there with you. I want you to want me. Why don't we rely on chemistry? Why don't we collide the spaces that divide us? I want you to want me. La-di-da-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-da.
So the dancing floor is so people have scuba dived down there, and or at least gone close. And so what happened?
I just got off my paddleboard to come get some pictures, and it's gorgeous.
There he is. Oh, he's going by that tree. That's a big boy. Yeah, I got him.
Vitamins and history books,
Good.
psychology and a different way to live.
Walking in right in front of
At
me.
it all.
Come out here.
'Cause my perspective is broken. If suffering's a way to earn your keep, I better start putting miles on my feet. But I'm so tired of wandering. Yeah, I'm lost, but I'm living. Yeah, I'm lost. Can I be forgiven?
It's the best version of this song.
I'm talking about America, sweet.
get there, it might be like 8:15, 8:30.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If we get done. I think Nevada Beach is where we came from. And again, we might head up that way for. I'd rather be at home at night.
I know.
Because what, sunset's at 8:30?
Yeah, about. So this was July 4th morning, super early. We went to the Little Keys beach and set up, and then we came and got breakfast at this place called Ernie's Coffee Shop, and it was really, really good. We just got it to go because we were honestly so tired. We didn't want to go sit and be there in person, so we just took it home. And then I made some coffee. We both took a nap because we weren't rushing to get to the beach. We just wanted to make sure we had a spot. I made a coffee, and then I was prepping our bags to go to the beach because we knew we were going to be out there a while. We needed the cooler, so we brought a bunch of waters and some few alcoholic beverages. And then I made us lunch, and I knew I wanted to have pizza sandwiches, so I made Josh some regular like deli sandwiches, like ham, turkey, cheese, and then I made a pizza sandwich. And this is a pizza sandwich. It's a childhood favorite of mine. My mom used to make them in the summer when we would swim, and it's cheese, pepperoni, and then the outside it's like a mayo with Italian seasoning, and it's super easy to make. You literally make it like you make the grilled And cheese. we could bring, it was fun because we brought so good. sandwiches like on And Josh's cooler. I made a couple and of drinks and those so stuff. Josh could This try one morning, too. Mom, And this is just that process. And honestly, sandwiches in the summer just make me feel like a kid because it's so nostalgic. Yeah, this is making all the sandwiches, prepping them, and then we're heading to the beach. And it was honestly so cold. We just made the best of it. But yeah.
I have a picture pinned to my wall, an image of you and of me, and we're laughing with love at it all. Look at our life now, all tattered and torn. We fuss and we fight and delight in the tears that we cry until dawn. Oh, hold me now. Oh, hold my heart.
So we took a break from the beach and we rented the little Lime scooters. There was some all around Keys Beach because there was a bunch of kids that came and laid on the beach. Anyway, we rented the scooters and we scootered through a bunch of neighborhoods, and honestly it was the favorite part of the day for me. And then we came back to the beach and it was really pretty, but just cold.
Panic on the brain, world has gone insane. Things are starting to get heavy. I can't help but think I haven't felt this way since I asked you to go steady. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine?
I mean, it makes sense what's this atmosphere. Look at the roof right there.
'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay.